Beyond the booth.
Alright,
Highlights.
Kobe Bryant, slam dunk giant, outplayed the Kobe, son, don't try it. And outplayed the Kobe, son, don't try it. And outplayed the Kobe, son, don't try it. And outplayed the Kobe, son, don't try it. Try it, try it, try it, try it.
Yo, so fellas, man, I know y'all seen Kyrie. He said, because Kobe was Kyrie's favorite player, if I'm not mistaken. He mentored
Mine too.
Yeah. So he was saying how Kobe should be the logo, the NBA logo, like how that should be a definite, like that need to be done ASAP. How y'all feel about that?
Do it. Do
This
it.
how I feel about it.
Which way you want to have it on? This way? This way?
Yeah,
man.
Exactly. I want the number, with the shoes.
Number 24, 8.
Now, on a serious note, who knew Jerry West? What Jerry West? Look, bro, I don't make shit on Jerry West, bro, but he got one chick. He was losing left and right to the Celtics.
But how did he become the logo anyway?
I don't know.
Yo, somebody told me like the way, like
they call him Mr. Clutch. How you Mr. Clutch and you lost all them championships?
He was what?
like the way, like I heard like the dude who made the NBA logo. He was like looking at pictures. They said like that one just like fit like the logo.
Oh,
you feel me?
okay.
Like, it wasn't even like nothing that special. Like he fit the logo.
That's cool. I can go with that. But now it's time to change that shit to something that means something.
Yes, sir.
And Kobe, if you could build a player. Listen, we all love Michael Jordan, and I think most of us consider him the greatest. You know what I mean? But at the same time, Kobe put a mentality in the game.
Whole mentality.
See, Jordan was Jordan.
Jordan was
A lot of people
himself.
feel like they can't be Jordan.
Exactly.
He was special. Kobe gave you a mentality to make you believe that you can be him in whatever you do. It don't got to be basketball.
Right in life.
Mama mentality mean go hard at whatever you do, put your all into it. You get out what you put in. You know what I mean? So why wouldn't you want somebody like that as the logo to have people coming in understanding this is what this game is about? You get out what you put in.
Word.
You get what I'm saying? You get the millions if you put in $1 million worth of effort.
And everybody know Kobe put in that work.
Exactly.
Everybody know.
I think it'd be a different type of pride putting on that jersey with that logo on there, knowing that man, you know, he put so much on for the NBA, gave us his whole life.
Everything.
Gave us his whole life.
He was 18,
So
right?
Jerry West can't really give you that type of spell when you ask him, yo, what this mean?
Right.
You don't want to hear it be, the guy was looking through some pictures and
Man.
he thought this was the coolest one.
I didn't know what Jerry West looked like.
Like a lot, Jerry West,
Ain't Kobe over Jerry West?
bruh, from my grandmother to my daughter.
What
What?
number 2 in league history and everything?
Who?
Kobe.
What?
Like far as points and shit. He said he over Jerry West on point.
Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
4th all time or
Hell
something.
you go
yeah.
then.
Jerry West, I don't even know what Jerry West on the scoring list. Look that shit up. That's a good ass question. When you pass away early, people can forget about you and forget about what you bring to the game.
Right.
Yeah.
The way of keeping Kobe alive is to put that on the jersey and people ask questions about it. You know what I mean? Because look at us asking questions about Jerry West.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, who is this? Why is he the logo? Da, 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 da. Somebody 50 years from now asks about, why is this the logo? Who is he? Oh, it's Kobe Bryant. Won 5 championships, played for the Lakers. You know, he died tragically, him and his daughter in a plane crash. Da, da, da. You know, you give him the whole spill. And then you hit him with the mentality. Bang, bang. Yo, he worked hard. He left everything on the court. Da, 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 da. We can't really give you no definition behind Jerry West. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But that's what I'm saying. I feel like Kobe meant more to the game. But even the WNBA, he was helping them out, donating
That's what
money
I'm
to
saying.
them, trying to get them more money.
Yeah,
Like,
they took the biggest loss from him being gone.
Yeah,
He's a guy
honestly,
who really loves basketball. Like, if you want to have
Yeah.
somebody as the logo, have the guy who really loves basketball.
love the sport. He
Take the
loved the
money out of it,
game.
take all the fame out of it. He loves the game.
Exactly. Every young player tell you Kobe was up 4 a.m. in the gym. Melo said he said, yo, we played on a dream team or whatever overseas, Olympic team. He's like, yo, Kobe always the first person in the gym.
That's where y'all got that mentality from. See, so that alone, that's perfect. LeBron and them was just talented, gifted athletes.
Like it's the
Just waking up whooping on niggas' ass. Like, you know what I mean? For them to know that Kobe Bryant, either they wanted to admit it or not, but for them to know at that time Kobe Bryant was the best player in the game, for them to wake up and see that he in the weight room, they're like, he the best. Why he lifting weights? Like, oh shit, if we want to get close to that, we gotta get in here and lift some weights.
Right.
Hold up, he ain't just lifting weights. He in here 4 a.m.
Shooting 1,000 shots.
You know what I mean? Like, he dedicated to this. So think about it, the new breed of talent that brung it. It wasn't at that point. LeBron, D Wade, and Melo is not just happy just being talented. They want to be winners. They want to be. They want to prepare right. They want to. Kobe did that for them. You know what I mean? Was no other player gonna show them that. No disrespect to my boy Iverson, because he was the man and didn't do none of that. But imagine a player that followed behind Iverson.
Word.
Just go wake up and go to.
He gonna think Iverson was just one of them human. One of them. He gifted like that. He crazy talented, bro. Some people can wake up and drop 50 on your head and go to the bar and come back and give you 40. You know what I mean? Right. You can't follow that template though. Your best thing is to check off all boxes. And one thing Kobe did, even though he could have followed Iverson's motto, he checked off all boxes even when he didn't need to. Right. And you gotta respect somebody who go through all the steps, even when they can take a shortcut right to success.
Yeah,
I'm like I said, I'm for the logo. You know, Kyrie, you say a lot of crazy stuff, and I don't even think you say that craziest outside of the earth flat. Yeah, and y'all need a coach. But yeah, you do say crazy stuff. My bad.
Nah, piggyback off that though, like you said, if it wasn't the fact that that's a tragic death, like if he was like 50 something and got old and sick, I'd probably be like, that's a little prisoner of the moment. You feel me? The fact that he young and he died tragically, like that's you can respect that. You won't look at it like it should be LeBron or Jordan or such and such.
Now, like you said, if he lived long, them arguments can happen. Oh, it should be Bron or maybe it should be this person. Yeah. But the whole point is remembering. That's part of it. Remembering what he brought to the game. Kobe wasn't just a player who played. He left an imprint on the game. Jason Tatum wants to be the next Kobe. Donovan Mitchell, the Cal Kuzma, all these people. AD hit the three. What'd he say? Kobe. You know what I mean? LeBron came to the Lakers. You can't tell me that don't got nothing to do with Kobe Bryant. So what I'm trying to say is he left an imprint on the game, and you want to remind the youngins who wasn't around for him of the imprint. So when they look at they gonna look at old jerseys and see it's a different logo. Right. They're gonna wonder why it's a logo. You get the whole story right there. Right. You know what I mean? So NBA, do the right thing, man. What is it? I'm sure Jay West good by now. Like,
respect.
Jay West probably do not get paid no more for that look. They probably come a booty check up front.
100,000 to 82.
100,000 to 82. Like you lit. They faded him. So you know what I mean? NBA, man.
That was right, man. That was right, man.
Yeah, and what Kyrie said, hey,
right, man.
Black Kings build the league, and I don't even think none of the Caucasian players argue with that. So come on, NBA,
make it happen.
Or y'all got equality on them jerseys.
They ever did an updated logo? There's someone in particular who should be on it?
You know, first of all, I wish that had never gotten out that logo. I do, really.
Right. It's the best nickname ever,
really
by the way.
And I've said it more than once, and you know, it's flattering if that's me, and I know it is me, but it is flattering. And but to me, as I say, I played in the time when they first started to try to market the league. There were 5 people that they were going to consider, and I didn't find out about it until, well, the late commissioner told me about it, Walter Kennedy, and then obviously the New York Times had a big article about it. But again, it's flattering, but it's also, I think, if I were the NBA, I would be embarrassed about it. I really would.
Why?
Because I don't know. I just say, I don't like to do anything to call attention to myself. When people say that, that's just not who I am, period. Wow. And if they would want to change it, I wish they would. In many ways, I wish they would.
Really?
Yes.
You'd like to see them change it?
I would.
And do you have a pick for who you would like to replace it?
I would be biased. I'm not going to say.
You're allowed to be biased. He's
maybe
right here.
maybe they could put the commissioner on there. Okay. Adam Silver would look great.
How did we not think of that one? How did we not think of that? Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.